Today's topic is really gay. Why, yes, in case it wasn't obvious, this is the Halloween episode. I was originally going to do a video surrounding Sans and Megalovania, but the idea never felt right. I even had a thumbnail art done for it and everything, so at the very least, go check out Zulshi on Twitter and give her some love. Before I even begin, I want to make it clear that this isn't serious. I'm fully aware that very few Pokemon characters are designed with sexuality in mind. This is just me having some fun and taking a break from the stress of my 100 subscriber special. Last thing, if I missed any gay friends in Pokemon, comment down below. And now, on to number 10. First on our list is Mirror B. He's hot, he's bad, and he's got dance moves to shake your pants off. Consensually, of course. You first see him in Pokemon Colosseum, a spin-off game for the GameCube. He's part of the evil team in that game's region of Ore, known as Cypher. His hair is essentially the find the anime protagonist look, despite being an antagonist. You later encounter him in Gale of Darkness, where he's more themed after Michael Jackson, but still as, quote, loud and flamboyant as before. In this game, he's creating his own evil team, but once he's defeated, he can easily be found jamming out at the Krabby Club. His favorite Pokemon is Ludicolo, and he gives me very big Jimmy T vibes. There's no doubt that he's at least a little bit gay. Now, on to number 9. I'm gonna be honest and say that this list was actually pretty hard to make. Since it is a joke list after all, I figure maybe I could throw in some of my own biases. One of my favorites. I themed two characters of mine after him, and they're both gay, so my mind is tainted with Marlon being very gay.
It does a man good to welcome you to the Humilau gym.
You'll only see him in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, where he's the final gym leader. He's sweet, kind, and relaxed as hell. So relaxed that he genuinely doesn't know that Team Plasma is bad. Like, it's been 2 years and all, but you'd think he would have at least heard of them. And to tie up how chill he is, once you defeat him, he just goes back to swimming around like nothing even happened. Without him, you wouldn't be able to get on the plasma boat thing to finish that plot point. He is absolutely my favorite gym leader. And now, on to number 8. The Magikarp salesman guy in Pokemon and Kanto. No, I will not explain further. Next. Sometimes it's about how you dress that really says, I'm gay. I'm pairing both of these two together since they're kind of the same. They both dress like homos and act toxic as shit. Their whole purpose is to be the new rival for the DLC of Sword and Shield, and you battle them, they get jealous and try to ruin everything for you. Klara is my favorite for, reasons. Anyway, next. Do you like rocks? Steven Stone is the best champion this franchise has ever had, and fuck anyone who says Cynthia is better. Those people do not deserve respect. You encounter Steven in the Hoenn region, where he's a cool guy who likes cool rocks. If you play any of the games outside of Emerald, he's the champion who specializes in steel types. I'm losing track of things to say for serving these, so keep going. The canonically trans girl from Gen 6 next. We're going back to Hoenn, boys.
Flash! That elegant contest master Wallace has finally made his appearance in our beautiful Sinnoh region.
Just a heads up, but I'm also throwing Juan in here since he's so underloved and it's just so beautiful. Anyways, Wallace is the 8th gym leader for all Hoenn games aside from Emerald, which is where Juan is the 8th gym leader and Wallace is the champion in place of that glorious Steven. He's a water type specialist and a handsome one at that. I know it's weird to include both Hoenn champions in the same list, but it's kind of impossible to not when they're both handsome as fuck. Now, number 3. James.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse.
James with a perfect tan.
Though he's mostly an anime antagonist, he's been in a few of the games. He, along with Jessie and Meowth, are by far some of the most likable villains in cartoons, alongside Dr. Doofenshmirtz. He has a tragic backstory and comes equipped with some of the best lines that the Pokemon anime will ever see.
The pit is it. Those crazy contraptions can't create the kind of classic catastrophe one can cause by cleverly concealing a calamitous crater. Let's blow those whining women back to the Dark Ages right where they belong.
Pikachu, Thunderbolt attack!
Turn attack.
Push all of the air out of your body.
Okay, well, here goes. It worked!
There was something that prevented me from having friends when I was a little girl.
It must have been your personality. No one's carried me since my mama.
Suddenly, the great Charizard on which they rode let out a mighty roar.
Well, nobody told you to bring that heavy backpack.
And nobody told you to bring that nasty attitude either, but I'm stuck with both. I'm wearing tights instead of pants.
We're gonna get you.
I, James, am a mighty Moltres.
At the Rendezvous Ferris wheel in Black and White 2, the player can battle a trainer named Nursery Aide June. In the Japanese version, June admits that they're actually a man in drag, and were only pretending to be a woman so they could be a nursery aide.
Here are some honorable mentions before I reveal number 1. Now it's finally time for number 1. It's Harley.
Harley, is this yours?
Oopsie, it is. Oh dear, I'm such a klutz. Now you know, I've already won my 5 gorgeous ribbons now, haven't I? No need for me to compete. Of course you have to.
You were so annoying.
I love you too, sweetie, and I can't wait to see you lose. Ta-ta!
He is by far the gayest character that the Pokemon franchise has ever seen. He's a sneaky little bastard who is May's rival back in the Battle Frontier days of the anime. May offended him once, and as a result, he promised to fuck with her and teach her a lesson. He's a sick-ass contest guy, he loves the funny cactus Pokemon, and he's also in my top 10 favorite Pokemon characters. If you made it this far, consider subscribing. I don't normally say that, but I want to see how much I can gain if I just pop it. Anyway, I spent way too much time working on this, so remember, if you didn't see any of your favorite headcanon homos, then leave a comment. Maybe I'll do a part 2 someday. I don't know, but anyways, take care.
Hey guys, did you know in terms